Alright, I'm back. I got my snack done. What did I have for a snack? Blueberry cookies. I had blueberry cookies. That's what I had. They're delicious. My girlfriend made them. I love them. I love her. They're fucking awesome. They're truly delicious. What are you doing, sweet girl? Alright. Let's keep going here. Let's head on in.
Hey, it's this way.
Alrighty. Follow your lead, Wakka. I got about half an hour left, so we'll get done what we can.
Huh? What's the big idea?
So, met this dude Wakka, and he is already, you know, starting to play the like pal around game with Tidus. He's pretty much instantly becoming buddies with him, which is that's really cool, and it's a great element to the story is the friendship between these two. And actually, if you've ever played Kingdom Hearts, these two, you meet them on Destiny Islands. Yeah, in the second day on Destiny Islands in Kingdom Hearts, Wakka correctly pronounces Tidus' name. He says, me and Tidus are going to go do some exploring today. And that is like the, you know, that's in Kingdom Hearts. They have the canonical correct pronunciation of Tidus' name. Funny enough, though, if you go to Kingdom Hearts 2, Selphie from Final Fantasy VIII, I believe, is who that is. She pronounces his name Tidus in Kingdom Hearts 2, even though he doesn't show up in Kingdom Hearts 2. It's just he's just mentioned. But yeah, so fun little bit of trivia there. We're just gonna keep going at these fish. So as of right now, I've probably left most of the footage in the videos. Whereas going forward, I think I'm going to need to cut it out a little bit.
Let me go.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then, you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
So that was kind of a cool little bit there, because Wakka asked Tidus to be on his team, and Tidus, you know, he was like floating there in the water and kind of staring up at the sky. Almost seemed like nonchalant about the whole thing. Like, he's like, yeah, sure, I guess, whatever. But then I'm kind of thinking about it, and I'm like, he's probably having trouble coping with the idea, because Wakka said, hey man, maybe someone will recognize you and you can go back to your old team. He's probably having trouble coping with the idea that it's even remotely possible that his old team isn't his old team. That maybe he's actually just not remembering things correctly. You know, he gets down to it, and he's talking to Wakka, and Wakka says that this is going to be my last tournament, and I want to, you know, I really want to try to win this one. He's like, but at the end of the day, I don't really care as long as we do our best. And then Tidus comes in with that real, I don't even know what energy to call that. It's like almost like Wolf on Wall Street energy, where he's just like, you ain't got the winner's mentality, kid. You got to get out there. You got to say you got to get it. You got to get after it, man. I don't know if that's really what's going on in Tidus' head, but he's like, hey, man, you know, no, you got to want to win. He's like, if you kind of shrug it off, it ain't going to happen, bro.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
So yeah, these guys, I don't know, I don't feel like I need to break down every little bit of everything. But Crusaders, Luzu and Gata.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I don't really see how I don't think these two answers make a bit of difference, but I'm just gonna say I don't remember.
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Hey, not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
So you'll recognize that as the sign that the kids gave Tidus when they asked if he would teach them how to play blitzball, and he said that he couldn't today and that he'd do it tomorrow. Fiends are around even during the day. Take care not to travel alone, yeah? You know it's too dangerous. Sorry, but you can't pass. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's Ayo. You gotta keep me contained in here. So yeah, the blitzball sign for victory is a prayer in, you know, this time period, basically. Which makes you wonder, like, what is the big significance about blitzball? Let's go ahead and, this village is for sure worth exploring. Go through here and get, the definitely go get these chests. Got a couple other things. We need to go into the Crusaders Lodge for sure. I don't remember if there's anything anyone will give you out here. Oh, this is cool. So yeah, a lot of times you'll run into people like this, and they'll basically give you a whole rundown of everything that's going on. It's pretty helpful. I don't usually do them because I can't, like, I just know enough about this game that I'm like, I'm not really having trouble keeping up. Just for the hell of it though, we'll go through and do all this, and I'll read them off. I'd be happy to teach you anything you've forgotten, Sonny. What's sin? How could you forget sin? I can't say I don't envy you, though. There's many who would give anything to forget the pain sin has brought. Sin appeared 1,000 years ago, a raging demon intent on reducing Spira to rubble. Everyone in Spira lives under sin's black shadow. But to forget sin, well, I'd consider yourself lucky, eh? This is actually really cool. I like these are pretty well written. I really should go through and read these a lot more often. What's toxin? The foul vapors that boil from sin's hide are evil indeed. One breath and it will taint the very core of your body. People who get too close to sin forget even the most important things. Just like you, eh? What's Zanarkand? Zanarkand was once a great city in the far north of this land. Now it lies in ruin, destroyed by sin 1,000 years ago. Such was its punishment for relying too much on Machina. Okay, so yeah, I mean that's you're the talk of the town, you know. Word travels fast in a village this size. This is actually pretty cool. I don't think I spend nearly enough time talking to all the NPCs and getting the insights of everybody. It is really cool too because there's certain points in this game where like they have the NPCs talking about stuff that they shouldn't even be talking about, and it's actually really, really cool. Like, they didn't have to. Like, if you go back at certain points in the game, like say mid-game, before you start being able to fast travel and all that, if you could start coming back mid-game, they'll still talk about stuff, the NPCs will, about stuff that's currently gone on. It's very, very well done. They didn't have to do that, because most people wouldn't bother doing that. Yevon's teachings are our life, or our staff and our guide in life. Okay, without the teachings, we just live every day in fear of sin. It kind of seems like you still do, though. You know? Is it true that sin showed up near here? Oh boy, and the SS Leaky is scheduled to leave any day now. Who are you, mister? Where are you from? I can't figure out whether I'm going to join the Aurochs or the Crusaders. I feel like you could do both. Maybe not, I don't know. The hell do I know?
It was then, standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
So, I appear to have severely overestimated the amount of time that I do have left. I'm actually gonna go find my nearest save point, which is over here in the Crusaders Lodge. And I'm gonna take care of that one thing that I needed to before I jet out. And then we'll call it good for the day. So, right here, we've got Albed Primer Volume 2. So, we're going from... They do, you do collect them in order. I think generally that's the case. I think there might be one or two that are like flip-flopped, but you do collect them in order. So if you get, if you're at 2 and you've caught 1, that's good. If I pick up 4, I'm gonna be like, I missed one somewhere. Anyway, let's go ahead and plug in a save real quick. We've made some pretty good progress today, almost 2 hours worth. I don't know how I'm gonna be doing these uploads. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing them like episode by episode. I don't know how much of the stuff I'm going to keep in them. I don't know how I'm going to be editing them. This is all going to be a really interesting learning experience, so we'll see how it goes. I mean, I've been having fun. Obviously, this is a lot of fun. It takes a little bit more energy, so I'm sure I won't be able to keep this up. I can already tell that, like, I'm a little bit more low energy than when I started. But yeah, it's for sure a lot of fun, and I'm very much looking forward to continuing through these. Thanks everybody for watching, and God, hopefully I'll have this up sometime soon. And you know, I guess I'll catch you guys next time.